Hey everybody, Kyle from Screams and Whispers here, reviewing a new product I just got in from a company called zcat pedals. You can check them out at zcatpedals.com. They're also on Facebook, which is where I found them. I contacted them because they had this product specifically. Actually, originally it was the first one I looked at, and they sent me one, and I'm doing a review of it for them. So definitely check these guys out. First thing I noticed out of the box, very high quality construction. It's a high quality metal housing, good momentary switch and latch switch, bright LEDs, good solid connectors. Was very impressed with build quality on it. It's a very well constructed product. Size wise, it is about the same size as your standard MXR pedals and things like that out there. So you're not looking at anything crazy. This one is a horizontal shaped rather than a straight up and down, but that's to give you access to both the pedals here. So great build quality and construction. This pedal is really 3 pedals in one. It has a mini toggle here that has 3 positions. Your top is a standard delay, which gives you a time, repeats, and delay level adjustments. Your middle position is a hold plus chorus, so when you're standard on, it gives you a chorus effect, which you over here chorus on dry. And then if you want to enact your hold effect by depressing your momentary switch, you have the chorus that is applied to that held momentary signal and the level of that hold signal. And then you have your hold function, which has your hold level, your hold effect, which I guess the best way to explain this is it's kind of a layering of the held signal on top of itself, possibly separated by a few milliseconds or something. I'm unsure exactly how they enact this, but it gives it a very keyboardy B3 organ type effect almost to the held signal. Which I really enjoy. This is the big thing that I was excited about with this pedal. And then your dry level, which allows you to play over top of your what you're holding with the momentary switch, which I will show you guys in just a moment. You may actually have to look at my big toe when I do that, so I can have my hands free. But that said, I'm going to go through each of these functions. Now, the first thing I noticed, so you have your tap tempo with your delay, and so we'll go ahead and give it just a standard good delay there. I found my favorite position on this is straight 12 o'clock on everything. It's got a great decay. It's already, I can tell you, going to be taking the place of the delay pedal I had, which was by a very well-known manufacturer, and I'll leave it at that. But so I have a little TS808 in front of this for an overdrive, and I'm running through a 40-watt tube Bogner head, so if that gives you an idea of the setup. And that's on just a dual humbucker equipped telly, for reference if you guys are looking for tone or anything. And that's with both bridge and neck enacted at the same time, and I'll leave it that way for the duration of this demo, so there's not a lot of change in tone that you guys were trying to wonder where it's coming from. So the biggest thing I can tell you is that, number one, if you're looking for your spaced out crazy somebody looking for some of those more, whacked out, spaced out echoes and delays, you can get that out of this. But if you're looking for something a lot more standard that's going to give you something usable, you can get So, yeah, a really nice delay. I enjoy it a lot. But moving on to the second position, your hold chorus. So now we have a hold level, a chorus, and a chorus dry. So with this on, And I'm going to take the TS-808 out of the equation here for just a moment and give you an idea of just what the chorus gives you. It's a really lush chorus, despite not having a depth and rate control, which I thought might be kind of an issue, especially being a chorus. It's pretty lush in and of itself without having a lot of the ability to change the modulation. But to give you just a... So really nice lush chorus. Now to get into the hold effect, what you have there is, let's just say I hit a nice just now what you'll notice is there's just a little hum. Now if I run that up, hold level, you get more of it. Now, I picked this up after the decay of the guitar had gone down a little bit. I had the volume cut back a little bit, so it decayed a little faster. If I bring this back to here, cut the guitar up just a little bit and give myself a little bit more sustain here. Again, I caught it after the delay. I can adjust the volume of that tone that I held. And then I can also affect the chorus on top of it. So now I've maxed out the chorus effect on the held signal. I can still make this louder if I wanted. Now we're going to do that again with just a standard. Let's do just a G chord. You can see how you get this big, almost organy effect out of that when you catch it right at the heart of a sustain with a lot of bass in it. And then you can up the chorus effect. Still, I'm going to do this with one hand, play over top of this because you still have your chorus on dry effect. So I can take the chorus off my dry signal and I'm going to do that one more time. But this time, I apologize. You guys are going to see my my ugly toe as I hold this, and we're going to do this one more time. Just a G chord. I'm going to bring up the hold level. Bring up the chorus. I'm going to drop back the chorus on my dry signal to give myself just a straight. Or I can bring that chorus up. So you see you can play with holding that over. You can also take the chorus out of the equation with the third position and give yourself just a straight hold, no chorus. So there's no effect on the guitar right now. But what you can do, and I'm just going to play just a standard little. Bring that up. And now I'm going to turn up the hold effect. Now see, I can take the hold effect back. And now I've got just literally that exact tone, that exact moment. But as I raise this, it's where you get that churchy, organy tone coming into it. I can really layer that on top. Drop the volume back just a little. Give myself a nice backing tone. Bring up my dry level. And now I'm actually going to turn on my 808 behind it. So you can play over top of whatever you want while you have that tone being held out. This by far is probably my biggest application for it. I find that sometimes the held tones with the chorus on it, for the type of music that I play, is probably not going to be that applicable. Though I still probably will find a place to use that, especially once I'm in the studio and I want to get some churchy tones on something back there, and I can get that pumping chorus over a really bass-heavy note that I'm holding out or something. I do intend to probably play with that a lot. But the biggest thing that I found is this hold effect setting being very, very useful and something that I'm going to play with a lot. It's also something that I found that once you get your desired placement here, if you're doing something it gives you a lot of options, just some different things to do. It's not something that I had seen on the marketplace, not all built into one pedal. I know there's a company out there that says a freeze pedal, which will essentially give you this hold effect all the way rolled back. It does have an effect to it, but it's only this piece of the latch. It doesn't give you the delay options and the chorus options, and so it's something that I found really, really cool. The only thing that I see that I probably do is I'll probably still actually have a separate delay on my pedal board, just because when I am utilizing this highly cool hold effect setup, I may still want to throw a delay on whatever lead I'm playing over it. And that would be the only other thing, but I do foresee myself, when I'm just using a straight delay, this is such a good delay and already has everything I need with the tap tempo and control-wise, that I'll probably just reach down here and flip this up and use the delay if I'm not utilizing the hold setup on that particular track or song. So zcat, you have a new mainstay on my pedal board. I've already made room for it. And I look forward to hopefully bringing you guys some more pedals from zcat pedals for review here soon. But to zcat and to all of you out there, check out this product. It is great. This is, again, the zcat pedals, delay, chorus, hold pedal. Thank you.